We've got this little Campark TC22 to test out a bit. Built-in solar panel doesn't actually come, it's built-in attached to the camera. Comes with its own battery pack, this one, and a solar panel, so we've got to sort of have it somewhere situated. So here we get sort of mid-morning at the moment, sun's not quite up, but from middle of the day onwards we get plenty of sun, so it should be charged up hopefully. On the side, got a spot for a padlock on there, lock it in. 3-way toggle switch, let's just toggle it on off. It's on setup mode now. When it's on setup you can actually see the screen. So all I did is I basically held it beside the tree, checked the screen. If I loosen my strap up, you flip it around and roughly lined it up where I want it to be. I believe we can have it out of replay mode, and you can set it here, and you can hit, takes a photo. So if you want to set it up and have a look where you're looking, make sure it's at the right spot, look through the screen, go take a photo, and then hit your replay and have a look where you took the photo, just to compare you've set up in the right spot. It'll let you highlight. You can walk all the way back and check out what it was. Make sure it fits everything you wanted in there. Pretty straightforward. The battery pack's locked in the back here. And the bottom under here, it's got a rubber grommet that holds the charging port, so you can charge it with a USB charger. So that's what I did before I set it up. Plugged it in, charged it. Standard. Down the bottom here is just your SD card goes in. So you can see here, while it's in setup mode, the little indicator light at the front flashes red and blue, not just red. So you know you're in setup mode. So if you look back before you walk off, you can realise you've set it in the wrong mode. Make sure you open it up again, put it in the on mode, then close it, and it only flashes red, no blue light. So now we know it's set up properly and we're right to go. So we've set it here just on the wallow. Camera's almost in the wallow. We've had it out, I think I've had it sitting there about 3 weeks now. Easy enough to set up. It was pretty straightforward when I got it out. Just plugged it in, charged the battery up at home with power, and then brought it out here. Comes with just the standard little strap. So it's got a spot actually at the top where you can put a little Python lock through it. Not a very thick one, probably 5-6mm Python lock through. If you wanted to lock it on the spot. Mode now, pretty easy to go through. Replay is easy enough button to highlight and click through. Up and down to change through photos. There's a not bad stag coming in to check it out. It's a pretty good quality photo. Oh, he's turning around looking straight back at it. Oh, we've got a bit of glare coming off from the infrared from the opposite side. The other camera. There's another stag in daylight coming in. Yeah, so we've got a few. They look on here. They look good quality. We'll have to get them home and put them on the TV. But so far they look good. Got a little bit of blur or water on the lens and a couple of them there. Yeah, there's plenty of deer photos on here. We've got it set up for videos and photos. But you press OK in the centre to play the video. So there's a video playing. You stag in the wallow. yeah, so far I can't complain about it. Pretty simple, straightforward. It was simple to set up. Setup wasn't very hard on it. And then to go through and replay was pretty simple. Press the replay and I went through and did it. So now we're all set up and it should be taking photos again. We'll get home, we'll put these photos on the computer and have a look what it come back with. But yeah, so far it looks pretty good. The display on the screen was actually good. That was good resolution. You could see what I was looking at on that little screen. So you could tell how the quality, even at the far end, which from here I'm probably 8 metres to the back end of the wallow. And I could still see what the stag looked like back that far away. Alright, well, I'll go home and we'll put it on the computer and see what we can find out, people. Happy hunting, everybody!